We're back live, Las Vegas, Nevada, round 2. Frank Tate, left of your screen, against Ron Essett, the gray-shirted fighter. First round, as I said, not dramatic action, but crisp, good exchanges. And Ron Essett's not an easy guy to beat, but Tate held position well, boxed well, beat Essett to the punch, and I thought enjoyed clearly the edge in the round. Annie Stewart told Tate between rounds, just keep using that left jab, but don't be afraid to go at him with the right. Now, you just saw Tate pick off that attempted left by Essett, and that's so important in the scoring of Olympic boxing. Man can throw punches, but if they're picked off, if they don't score. Right there, a good left and a right combination by Essett. Second round action, light middleweights. Tate moving downstairs in this round very often. Essett covering in the main. Some blows getting through. Stunning number of upsets thus far. Couldn't believe Pernell Whitaker's 5-0 loss to Joey Bolins. Whitaker fought a careless fight. So they go at it again tomorrow. It is Tate against Essett going at it now. He just came in with a right. I think Stewart is correct. Frank has been using his right too sparingly. Always that left is out there, though, and you must admit it's effective. Keeps the opponent steadily at bay. We're counting down to the end of the second round. Again, not a dramatic fight, a boxing. This Nevada, this is round 3. Frank Tate against Ron Essett. Tate, the winner of the Olympic boxing trial finals in Fort Worth, June 10th, the heavy favorite coming into this bout. Tate knows what every properly taught fighter knows: you take no chances. Against a man like Essett, one mistake and the right can do you in. So he has been just boxing, and he's been using the left jab with very, very great effectiveness. What he has not done is use the right with equal effectiveness, and once again between rounds, Emmanuel Stewart was imploring him to do that. Stewart knows Tate has to be ahead in the scoring, however, and that's the purpose. When you're in a boxing tournament, repeat, you don't take a chance. One mistake and you're out. That's what happened to Floyd Favors today. He won the first round convincingly in his bout against Robert Shannon, and he got careless. And as a result, he paid the price. He was flawed. Shannon, a very impressive fighter. That's the young man who was a member of our 1980 team, who, of course, never got to Moscow. And Shannon just leveled him in the third round. The referee stopped the contest. So you don't take chances. That's why Breland fought such an effective fight, as you just saw. Third and final round action, and Essett unable to get to Tate with that right. What Tate must guard against now is a critical mistake in the very late going. But I love this man's presence and poise in the ring. Just 19 years of age. And he moves, uses that ring in an almost professional manner. He was tremendous at Reno against the Cubans in February. And he was tremendous in the World Championship Challenge competition in Los Angeles in April. This is a developing young fighter. A very, very good candidate for Olympic gold. Essett is clearly a tired fighter at this point, and Tate is having his way throughout this round. Break, says Carmen Williamson. He'll be one of 4 Americans who'll be an official in the games as the fight ends. And Tate knows he just went over jubilantly to his corner, and he knows he's done it again. Right there, a quick flashing look at Peter Ubroth there, president of the Los Angeles Olympic Organizing Committee. We'll be talking with him later, and we will be back with more.
An ABC News brief.
Boy, I need help with my...
How'd the interview begin with one?
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're live. Here's the decision.
156-pound light middleweight classification and an established member of the 1984 Olympic team, in the red corner, Frank Tate.
No question, the decision unanimous, overwhelmingly in the scoring. And Frank Tate, just a beautiful fighter, maybe the fighter of the night so far. He is so skilled in the use of his physical facilities, and he has the mentality to make them produce to the uttermost. Be sure to join ABC Sports tomorrow night for the USFL Western Conference Championship between